It's part 3 of our conversation with guitarist Jesse Cook. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Canada.
What's the craziest thing a fan's ever done?
Oh, there's been all sorts of crazy things fans have done. I have stalkers, I think, like anybody. But, fans do. I remember one time we were playing on the Vicky Gabbro show in Vancouver, and somebody had flown from Germany to be in the audience at the show. Like, we're playing 1 or 2 songs on TV on a Thursday morning or something, you know what I mean? It was just and she's like, I flew from Germany to come and see you. And I was like, wow, that's remarkable. What else? There've been so many. One woman built a diorama of our stage with like everybody's instruments. She'd noticed a million little details about clothes and the exact stools we have and the drum set and the weird, like everything. And then she contacted me, I want to give you something. And I'm like, okay. So I met this woman, she gave me this thing, and it was so incredibly meticulous and well made and beautiful that I was like, thank you. I took it and I was like, I don't know what I could do with it, but I can't throw it out because she's put a huge amount of work into it. And I kept it for years. It's kind of amazing thing. People come in and they go, oh, did you make that? They're like, no, actually a fan made this. She might, could have taken her, I have no idea, half a year. It was the
most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you on stage. Everyone gets asked that question.
Oh my God, most embarrassing thing.
You ever fall off stage?
I have not fallen off stage. I think every performer has had to perform when they're violently ill. Do you know what I mean? When you have stomach flu or something, and I remember playing the National Arts Center in Ottawa, right? The big hall, New Year's Eve, boom, the big show, people are going crazy. And I'm like, you guys want to party? And I go, hang on. And I go off stage and I throw up in a bucket and then I come back and let's go. It's just.
Weren't you shaking? Weren't you like?
Oh my God. Yeah. I was pale. I was probably green at that point, but that's showbiz. You just, you can't let them know. They're like, oh, that's funny. He walked off the stage. It's like, that's weird, and on we go. But embarrassing thing. I'm trying to think of embarrassing things. There've been.
No, that's a good one.
It's kind of gross, but yeah.
Oh yeah, some of your videos, other videos, the social distancing improvisation.
Oh yeah. I think that really was like day 2 after we got locked up, and I'm just like, that. Okay. I just start noodling around, feeling, just trying to play what I'm feeling at that time, which is, I think, what the whole world was feeling. It was a bit of a shock, and I have to say, in hindsight, I've been very fortunate. The pandemic hasn't really touched my life. I don't know anybody who got really sick and died or anything. So I know how horrible it is and how many people are suffering that way. But in my life, it really, the effect has been more just psychological, and are my kids okay? Sort of, being stuck in a house for me, I'm used to it. When I'm not touring, I'm at home making a record, so it's not that different. But for my kids, I think it's a struggle. And certainly for the first few days, the whole world, we were in shock. We're like,
are they in middle school? I don't want to have their ages.
My daughter's still in middle school, and my son is now in high school.
Okay. Yeah. When you told that to your mother, what was her reaction as far as not taking lessons? Was she good?
I don't remember it that clearly. I remember it was a very tumultuous, difficult decision, and I don't know if it was just me being emotional about it and feeling, being terrified of giving up the thing that I loved, the thing that I did best, right? And giving it up was difficult.
You just said it. You just said it. The thing I did best. Chase says, yeah.
Yeah, no, because I wanted to be a Harlem Globetrotter, but I wasn't very good at that. You know what I mean? I thought I was, but that wasn't going to happen. Like basketball was not going to happen for me. So there are lots of things that we love to do. It doesn't mean we could do them for a living.
We'll have more from Jesse Cook coming up next week. Make sure you comment on our videos, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Canada.